On today's episode, we are going to open up some more Ollies packs. And you're going to see two parts to this video. I'm going to edit them together. But you'll notice that I'm wearing a different shirt. Had picked up some Ollie packs. And then my wife, my awesome wife, picked me up 5 more packs. And so I'm just going to, I have those. I opened the first. And I'm going to open these, put them all together, and it's going to happen right after this. Okay, what's up everyone? T-RAVIS here, and like I said, stopped by Ollies today and grabbed a little stack. You see I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of comics. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can count. So 5. And these batches, this is a new. They got a new box in. These look a little different, and like this one has Guardians of the Galaxy on this side, and then Betty and Veronica. This is 3 Rivers Comic Con, so it looks like an exclusive comic. So let's get into this one right away and see what's all in here. All right. How are these going? This way. So we know we got Guardians of the Galaxy number 3. Looks like all new Guardians of the Galaxy. Which series is, God, they did so many of these. I don't know, 2018, something like that. Excuse me. All right, Morning Glories. That's a nice cover. By Image, issue 26. I do not know this book, but I like that cover. I have no idea what this is about. Looks like a soap opera. Let's see what we got here. What is that? Jupiter Jet from Action Labs, number 2. No clue what that is. Oh, this is trade paperback. Double take. Looks like, get my finger off of it. Look at that. That's a trade. Dedication checkout. Wow. And last is the Betty and Veronica number 1. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one by Adam Hughes. Yeah, Adam Hughes. Yep, 3 Rivers Comics, Kennywood.com, New Dimension Comics, and 3 Rivers Comics. Must be exclusive for them. But this is the Adam Hughes Betty and Veronica, so that's pretty cool. So next bag, this is a different kind of bag right here. It's got a Wonder Woman on the front and an older Green Lantern on the back. See how these are going. Okay, so we're going to take this Green Lantern, flip it up here. So this is Green Lantern 187 with John Stewart, and this is 1985. I don't know if anything's significant in this book, but love those books right there. Wonder Woman number 18 from the Gail Simons run. Well, nothing about that. Uncanny X-Men Annuals 18 from 1994, and that is straight up 1994 art. Jeez. God, We thought that was so cool back then. Fantastic Four, number 611. Right there. The world's greatest comic magazine final issue. Fantastic Four, 611. Teen Titans, number 7. I don't even know any of those Titans in there. I don't recognize any of them. It's a Jurgens run. Next pack, which this one looks different. It's got the sign of, it's more like a big comic bag it's in. This one's got a Batgirl from the New 52 and an X-Men number 19 with Mr. Sinister on the cover. They can just untape it that easy. So Batgirl number 31, the New 52. That's a cool cover. And then this X-Men number 19 is polybagged. It's bagged. No board, but it's bagged. 1996. Okay, so looks like the ones that have the white on them could be a mixture of Marvel, DC, and Independent, as to where the ones that are like this either have all Marvel, all DC, or all Independent in them. So that's good to know, because here's another great comic. Stray number 1 from Action Lab. I have no idea what that is. Rogue Planet number 1 from Omni Press. And what the heck is this? Zendra number 6. Lord, it made it to 6 issues. From, what is this company? It's got the bicycle on it. I mean, they had good ideas, but their stuff just sucked. Art's pretty decent. All right, bag number 4. This one has a Armageddon, the Alien Agenda number 2, and a Micronauts number 42. That's why I grabbed this one. It had an older Marvel book in it. Where is the opening at? Let's do it this way. And these books are usually in pretty decent shape. All right, so we're going to do Micronauts number 42. This should be near the end of the run. 1982. And there's this all white one. Smoosh. I don't know what that is. From Dynamite. Dynamite number 1. The Kings of YouTube Comedy now in comics. Yeah, I wouldn't have bought that. The Raven number 3 from Action Lab. Another trade. Double Take Comics, the Slab, The Doctor is In. Never heard of this company before. Let's see. Looks like some kind of mystery, science fiction, figure it out, thriller kind of book. And of course, the last one is this Armageddon, Adam Trapped in Ancient Rome, Armageddon Alien Agenda #2, 1991. All right, last pack. This one had a Heroes Reborn #1 and an Ultimate Iron Man. I don't know what issue, I can't tell. Right there. So this had a newer comic in it. And then an Ultimate comic. And this one seems to be harder to get open without tearing up the books. This one seems thicker too. Ah, it's got a trade in it too. So some of these have trades in them. And I'm sure it's one of those junky trades from them company I already looked at. Alright, so Jason Aaron's Heroes Reborn #1. Right there. I already read that series. What we got here? Time Mason, Albert Einstein's Time Mason #1 from Action Lab. What is this? Forever Now #3 from TE Comics. No Greater Love. What the heck is that? And the last one, this trade, which is odd because it has fold out like a hardback. Penny Fitness Press, Para. Right there, so it's a trade. Thick. Art looks pretty decent. Can't tell what it's about by just thumbing through it. And the last one, Ultimate Iron Man #1. Right there. That's what it says. Andy Kubert. All right, next pack we got here. Got an X-Men, Jim Lee X-Men #1 right there, and an X-Men 285. What was his name? Wallace Portacio, something like that. So when he started doing the run after Jim Lee left to do the regular run. So let's see what all is in this pack. All right, so first off, we have the X-Men #1 with the big fold-out thing. And the thing about this issue, of course, it's, you know, it's got great art in it. But the thing about this issue is X-Men 4 is the first appearance of Omega Red, right? Well, then why is Omega Red in the poster in the deluxe edition that came out way before that? So, is this the first appearance in cameo, I guess? First appearance in cameo or whatever, because it's just a poster, but I don't know. You know how these debate things go. All right, next one. I know what kind of book this is, and I like these books. So, oh, good. It's the A and B book. DC's Who's Who, volume #2. So this is issue 2 of that run. The thing about these are, they all had great George Perez covers, and you know, for some knowledge on some DC characters, you know, of course, this is back in the, God, when was this put out? Back in '85. But there's some good information. It tells you first appearances. It's got some great art in it. And I always like these. So, that's a good shape book, too. Glad to have that. Let's see what we got here. JLA #8. Let's see, under lock and key. Looks like the Morrison run, but this one, see, it's got like 4 or 5 spine ticks down it, so it's not that great. Legion of Superheroes 27, and this is when they went to the direct market back in '86, and then these stories were reprinted in the Tales of the Legion, which hit, you know, I think it was only on newsstands, if I could be wrong, but never been a big Legion fan. Anyway, and the last book, which we know, is the X-Men 285, and I don't know if Bishop's in this book or not. God, it's been so long since I read these, I don't remember. Anyway, let's move on. Let's quit wasting time. Next pack. This has an image book in it, so it's a Shadowhawk 3, number 3, Shadowhawk 3, number 3, and a Mighty Crusaders by Red Circle, which is also Archie Comics. Love those books. I pick them up all the time. Missing a few. I love those characters, and I like to read them, I collect them. Call me weird, but I like them. So let's just start with that one. So Mighty Crusaders number 4, Rick Buckler did an awesome wraparound cover, and it also has the original Shield in there. So he's in there, and these books have great stories and great art in them. Always liked them. Still do. And we got okay, so here's a bagged book. It's a polybag book. Wildcats number 4. Polybagged still with the trading card of Grifter and, what's her name? Zelot? Zelot. Still bagged. Let's see, what's this one? Exo Man of War 16. And, man, these early Valiant books, great stories. Pretty decent art. I was collecting Valiant back then. Here's a newer Valiant, The Visitor number 10. Have no idea about this book. No idea. And, of course, Shadowhawk number 3. Shadowhawk 3, number 3, which isn't anything. Yeah, so, not bad. All right, next bag. This has a Avengers book right there, and then the Flash in the back. So far I am liking this mix of books that these put in there. These bags have in them. It's got a nice mix. So this issue right here, this one on top, is a thick book. And it is the Kree Skull War starring the Avengers #1 special edition wraparound cover right there. No, that's not a wraparound cover. It's just got a back cover because it's special edition. But this reprints the Kree Skull War storyline through the Avengers. Great story. Really liked it. And I am probably going to reread this. For sure. We got another Legion of Superheroes number 8 right there. Here's a newer book. The New 52 Stormwatch number 11. Haven't read any of those. Don't know. Cloak and Dagger number 8. Right there. The Mutant Misadventures of Cloak and Dagger. I think this is when they made Cloak a female. Somehow he lost his cloak and a woman took it, whatever. And of course, this is Flash number 48 variant cover. Man, it's got a nice cover. Look at that. It's an awesome cover. And I am a Flash fan. There's great art in it. Flash War Part 2. Okay. Not too bad. Next pack. Oh, we got another X-Men one. And then we got this, wow, it's a newer book. Deathstroke Inc. Deathstroke Incorporated #1. So, let's see what that is. Variant cover. So, Deathstroke #1. Variant cover with that awesome black canary cover. So, that's not too bad. Like the cover. I would have bought this off the shelf just because of the black canary cover. I didn't see that. That looks like Adam Hughes. That's an Adam Hughes cover. So, that's not bad. Here's an old Marvel book. Or an older Marvel book, I can tell by the ad. But here's a Power Man and Iron Fist #110. And here, this must be an older DC book. It's got a Michelle Pfeiffer back cover, but this is Legion 92 #41. Of course, it's 1992. That looks like, I want to say Keith Giffen cover, but that is not Keith Giffen. Whatever, moving right along. X Factor #31. Good old Simonson run. And of course the X-Men #1 with the fold out cover. Another one of those. I have several of those. Last pack. This one has Superman, Man of Steel, in a JSA book. Alright, so this is JSA, the 28 from 01, written by Johns, and number 28. Right there. And I don't care what you say, Johns is a hell of a writer. That man can take old characters and whatever and put that stuff together and make an awesome read. So, Elektra, #6 from 1997. Fighting Razor Fist. Mike Deodato Jr. cover. I believe he did the inside art. Yes, he did. Love me some Elektra. Avengers Forever. It's a newer book. Right there, #1. And speaking of X-Men ones, there's an X-Men #1, one of the variant covers. Right there. I was hoping there'd be a Magneto cover somewhere in here, but not. And then, of course, this Superman, Man of Steel #118, War, Crimes, and Punishment. Nothing to write home about there. But wow, these bags here were better than the last set of bags. Bags I opened up. There's some books I'll actually keep in there. And it seems like let's see, there's like three Ollies that are close to me. 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. 4 Ollies that are close to me. And it seems like every one of them kind of gets a different assortment. I have learned that if you get them in just a comic bag with the white paper on the bottom, most of those are just full of off independent books that you've never heard of before, and you probably never will till you buy them in those packs. I have found that the better books are in these actual bags with the heading on it that says 5-pack comic books. I find these to have the better books in them, and I guess that's it. So tell me what you think below on the comments of how you like these Ollie packs and what you think about them. They're only, let's see, $5.99 for a pack. And I like just getting them and opening them just to, you know, who knows what you can find in those. Who knows what's going to show up in one of these. And, you know, I like opening the Walmart packs and so forth. They've just been kind of slow and uneventful when you open them lately. It's just not very good. So tell me what you think, comment below, and remember, collect what you like.